Hey guys, welcome back to Die Jesus. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 13.
You're expelled.
But teacher...
Elle,
No, that's not good.
the trains are still running. Get on one.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Thank you for everything.
Wow.
Even though they've both seen the same thing, she's gonna
Yeah.
expel them. Maybe because she doesn't want to be responsible.
Or she's probably figured it out that, like, what it takes to create, you know, the Philosopher's Stone.
Feel free to drop by if you're ever in town.
I'm not so sure about that.
You idiots! You're so busy pouting you can't see what your expulsion means. You aren't her students anymore, so now you're finally free to speak to Izumi as equals. Unless, of course, you're too chicken to try it.
I would 100% be too chicken to try it.
Elle, we haven't done what we came here to do in the first place.
Don't let her kill you.
Don't let my wife kill you.
Teacher?
What the hell are you doing coming back here? And you call me teacher? I do not teach scum like you!
We came to you because we're trying to find a way to get our bodies back.
Get out now! We're still...
Well,
And we just stare at each other the rest of the episode. That's all it is.
Al, you didn't see the truth, did you?
I don't really even know what that means.
You must have lost your memory from the shock. We need to get Al's memory back. His entire body was taken from him. Just think what he must have seen.
Oh yeah, we only exchanged parts of our bodies for what we saw. But Al paid the toll with his entire physical being. He must have seen more of the truth than either of us did.
I did not even freaking think of that.
Not at all.
Then we'll know how to get our bodies back?
But the memory of that thing...
King.
What, is it something bad?
No, it's more like awful.
Yeah, and horrifying.
Drive you insane.
Or even leave you brain dead.
If there's a chance that it can help us, then I want to do it.
I have an acquaintance that might know a way to retrieve your memory for you. But let's eat dinner first. Give me a hand.
Okay.
The rumors are true. She
Ew.
seems to transmute human souls.
Ew, what the heck is this thing? Is this a lizard man?
That's somebody's dog.
Yeah.
Somebody's dog got out.
It just won't be the same without you. You brought a little color to this dreary desert.
I'm boring compared to some of the stories I've heard about you.
His voice always takes me like,
Well, all of your hard work has made
Back.
my life easier. Finally got to relax.
And I feel like I've grown as an officer, mate.
Ah,
It took me long enough to beat you.
you can consider that my going away gift.
Well then, if you're in a gift-giving mood, there's something else I'd like. Master Sergeant Kane Fury, Warrant Officer Vato Fallman, Second Lieutenant Hymens Breda, Second Lieutenant Jean Havoc, First Lieutenant Riza Hawkeye. Gather up your things. All 5 of you are transferring to Central with me. Understood.
Aye, aye, Captain.
See, I just started dating this girl and I really like her.
Dump her.
Oh. Oh. Bye.
Your wounds are never gonna heal if you don't give it a rest.
Master. I was informed that you've been targeting state alchemists for execution. A state alchemist is responsible for the burning of our village and the death of our loved ones, but your vengeance will only sow the seeds of further violence. What you're doing is senseless revenge, and it's feeding a fruitless cycle of death. You must end this cycle.
is he
once
gonna
and for
accept
all.
that?
I don't know, man.
Anybody
This is
home?
whole
Or is he gonna...
That he really is here.
life
He's got
calling.
the scar and everything.
Looks like you got yourself a deal.
Yoki, how could you do something like this?
We took you in and treated you like family when you had nowhere else to go.
Just shut up. I never even wanted anything to do with you, Ishvalans. You lost your war, but I'll rise again. I'll rise up. I will.
What is this?
And I'll use my power to annihilate Edward Elric. Now then, capture him, please, so we can fetch our money.
It's obvious that I'll only bring more trouble if I stay here.
Well, thanks for making this easy, pal.
Oh my god.
What'd you do to him?
I'll give you a moment to pray to God.
What praying, freak?
No, wait. Please,
Oh, yeah.
Please don't kill me. Please, I'm begging you to spare my life. I'll do anything.
You basic bee.
So you're leaving then? Your brother would be sad.
Still, it's too late to turn back now.
That's a hard line. I'll give
Yeah,
you
it
a
is.
moment to pray to God. How do you even rebuttal that?
You don't.
I don't understand. It's literally someone's.
We know your secret. Meet us at the Devil's Nest if you want to talk.
That's right. And we know a lot about you.
Well, that's good, because there's a lot about me that I don't know.
Why don't you come with us?
But my teacher always said I'm not supposed to go with strangers.
How old are you?
14.
Well, come on then. I'd say 14 is old enough to think for yourself, kid.
You think so? I should think for myself?
Yes, and you can start by coming with...
So I thought it over for myself, and I decided that I should just make you tell me what I want to know.
So you want to do this by force?
Wow.
Sorry to drop in.
Oh, you're inside me?
Hey, be a good boy and hold stiff. So what's it like having someone control you from inside?
You can't stop me from moving, and you're not strong enough to hold this up forever.
All I'm trying to do is slow you down a little.
For my turn. You all right in there?
Oh, I'm wonderful.
You people aren't human, are you?
Good guess. They're chimeras, and they happen to work for me.
What is this trash bag? What is all of this?
What is happening?
Filth. Greed.
Greed. Got it. Okay.
You're actually hollow. The name's Greed, and I want to be your friend.
Chimeras? It's impossible. No one's made a chimera that can talk.
You can't believe everything the government tells you, kid. You got all the proof you need right inside you. The girl in there is part snake, and this big guy here... Ro, what were you made with? Cow?
Yeah.
We've also got a lizard and a crocodile. And the little runt you took down earlier tends to lift his leg when he pees.
Only once!
Your dog?
Yep. It's really not so bad.
Who would even be capable of creating one?
The military. There's a shadow world beneath yours that's jam-packed with the impossible. Hell, I'm more uncommon than they are. I'm a homunculus.
Homunculus?
You know what that means, right? I'm an artificially created human.
Homunculus? It's a person made from alchemy. But doesn't that book say you're not supposed to try and make people?
You're lying! A homunculus is just a theory. Nobody's made one.
Well...
Guess I gotta prove it.
Oh.
Why'd you do that to him?
Oh my God.
That's one time I've died.
No way.
You get it yet? Nothing is impossible, all right? I'm a little surprised you would have such a hard time accepting that. Let's skip this casual chit-chat. I'm more interested in hearing what it's like to have a body that'll never die. An individual soul transmuted and bound to an object? It sounds like that's the perfect recipe for immortality to me. Let me explain. See, I'm greed. I want everything you can think of. Money and women, power and sex, status, glory. I demand the finer things. I crave eternal life.
But don't you have it if you just died? Yeah.
Well, I guess I was put together a little sturdier than most. I am nearly 200 years old, but I wouldn't exactly say that I'm immortal. Told you my darkest secret. Now it's your turn. How'd you get your body?
I wish I could tell you. That would mean I actually remember how I got it. But even if I could, I'm not the one who did the transmutation.
And where would a 7-foot-tall suit of armor run off to?
I'd be happy to tell you where you could find it. But first, you tell me what his secret is.
Never really crossed my mind that you could get kidnapped.
Brother, this guy's a homunculus.
Are you serious?
Hey, way to ruin it.
You might be able to get some leads from him on how to get our original bodies back.
An Ouroboros tattoo.
Aren't you observant? I was hoping that I'd only have to deal with the little armored giant.
Why don't you just ask your partners whatever you want to know? The rest of the Ouroboros gang from the 5th lab. They had a couple of armor-bonded souls with them as well.
You don't say. Well, it's kind of a long story, but we don't talk much anymore. I've got a little proposal.
There's beef within the...
You guys are pretty desperate.
7 deadly sins.
7 deadly sins.
Because I could teach you how to fabricate your own homunculus in no time at all. In return, all I ask is you teach me how to transmute a soul. Classic equivalent exchange.
Classic. He's so...
I really don't understand why you would want your other body back. Seems like you've got one that's perfect already.
Ew.
Don't!
Sounds great to you? It seems perfect? You don't know anything about the hell he's had to go through stuck with that body! And you want to know how to transmute a soul? You kidnapped my brother and you want to trade secrets with me? I'm gonna crush you, creeps! I'll smash you and you! And I won't give you slime anything! In other words, there won't be an exchange with you, scum!
Oh.
I guess we're doing this by force again.
You're a lot slower than
Wow.
a prisoner, I know. Oh.
Roa, get the armored kid out of here. Guess we'll dismantle him.
What the f...
Nope. Sorry. That little hand sword of yours is kind of neat, but it can't even scratch my ultimate shield.
Guard your head next time.
But he can just...
Hurt. That move would have hospitalized most people. You're never gonna beat me, so I'd suggest making a deal. You're one of those guys. You don't care if somebody beats the crap out of you, but if someone lays a finger on a family member, you completely freak out.
What a bad guy to be.
You lose your temper like this, and you're gonna lose my information and your brother.
You've already told us you're not immortal, remember? And your ultimate shield doesn't cover much.
Sorry to let you down, but I've been holding back. This obscures my handsome face, so I try not to wear it that much. I wasn't kidding, kid. Try all you like, but you're not gonna...
Wow.
I found this lying in the alley.
They're both missing?
Those idiots! They can't even sweep the street without getting into trouble! They're lucky I expelled them, otherwise I'd kill them!
I can help. Here, catch. A friend of mine noticed a short blonde-haired kid heading into a bar called the Devil's Nest.
Again. His arm again.
There you go. You're chock full of piss and vinegar.
Chock full of piss and vinegar.
The effort, but you just can't win.
Thanks for toying with me.
What?
You gave me just enough time to cool off and start thinking clearly. Is my mechanic amazing or what? Even after all this, it's still working.
How long you want to drag this out, kid? Stay down!
He needed to touch him so he could transmute his shield.
Well, that was bizarre. What was that for? Come on, again? Try a new one.
Yeah, because it's like made out of what he is, right?
He's kind of, yeah, he must be materializing whatever he is.
It's actually pretty simple once you think about it. You may be a homunculus, but you really shouldn't have told me that your body is human, considering that means a third of it is made of carbon. The hardness of carbon varies depending on how the atoms are arranged, so it's obvious that's what your shield is made of. Once I got that figured out, the rest is simple alchemy.
Yeah, exactly. He's just making what he is.
Hear it! And there's one other important thing I noticed. You can't harden your shield and heal at the same time.
I think that it's safe to say that I underestimated you. But how much longer can you keep this up in your condition?
Sorry to barge in like this.
Teacher?
You damn imbecile!
You think it's funny not to put the broom away?
Thanks for your hospitality. He definitely needed the exercise.
It's no fun fighting a woman. Well now, just what the hell are you?
A housewife!
How is that just the end of it?
Yeah, that's so funny. She is crazy. That is so funny. You asked what I am. I'm a housewife.
Skylar could never.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny. That, like, some of the episodes feel like really long and some of them feel so short.
That felt so short.
I know, and now it feels incomplete.
Like, where is Al?
Yeah, like I need to watch the next episode almost.
What just happened?
Yeah.
God, this show, it's like I'm crying or I'm stunned. There's like no in between.
Laughing, crying, or stunned.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What?
But also, now he knows that, do you think like envy and lust are composed of the same?
Yeah, they're all something's going on with all of them.
And they're clearly greed left them, seeing as they had.
Yeah, but it is interesting because to be the one that's doing the alchemy, then you see the truth of everything. But
Well, if you see the truth, then you can do it without the matrix.
True. Okay, yeah. But I'm saying for him, it's like if Al lost his whole body and they need him to remember like what he saw, which
he saw more.
was even more,
Christ.
then it's like the homunculuses do not have that.
Right, because they were
power,
created.
Because they were created. So it's like only the alchemists who have, I guess, practice. But then it's like, because it seems like lust is in on creating the philosopher's stones. So are homunculuses also capable of doing the alchemy in order to then be able to see that? So can they do both? Because now they're like an artificial human. So can an artificial human alchemize?
My brain's never going to be able to figure that out right now.
Yeah, I guess until
That's a really good. That's a really good.
Because like could
let's
he
pen that question down
because
to come back to it.
Yeah, because if he's asking like, how did you tie your soul to this body of armor? It's like, then he needs to be able to, he or someone needs to be able to alchemize himself or for him.
But can he, if he's not, doesn't have a soul, if he's already an artificial person?
See, yeah, I don't know what the rules are.
Because they didn't like transmute themselves into the suit of armor. They took serial killers and put them.
Yeah.
So like human souls.
Yeah, they were taking human people. Yeah, like it's not like Lust was doing that to herself. And then Envy was just
and we
he's
don't even
just
do we know that,
shape-shifting.
did they do it or did they said the government?
That's what I'm saying.
It.
I don't know. It seems like the government's
there's so
doing
much
it
happening.
But
I still
for some reason,
I think Father is still the eye patch man, but
yeah, which is why you notice how they all look like siblings kinda.
Yeah.
And like
Seven
look
Deadly
at him
Sins.
and look at the guy with the speedy sword.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. They all got a bit of dark hair.
Let's make sure we write down your question so we don't forget for next time, because in my brain I know it's not going to store it, and that's a really good question that you posed.
Yeah, I'm just curious how we'll see that play out, because then what is the point of Lust and
they're doing somebody's
envy?
They're clearly doing somebody's bidding.
Yes, they are. And they're guarding, they must be the ones in like, maybe it's basically like they have like levels to guarding the philosopher's stone and the information that goes with it if it's within the government. So then the government uses the prison guards to transmute them in order to create the philosopher's stone, and then the homunculuses the government has created to then protect the philosopher's stone.
Gluttony seems very different. Gluttony seems more like a chimera.
You know what I mean? He does seem kind of like chimera. Like he's not very like.
He doesn't look like the rest of them. But I mean, he's gluttony, so who knows? But but you know, you still could be.
And he's a little odd.
He's not the same. He's
Can I
more
eat
like.
it? Can I eat it?
He's more like the lizard man. He's more like, because you know how like it kind of seems like. Greed.
Yes,
those are greed. The
lust.
Oh my god, my brain. Greed treats them like they're his little foot soldiers. Gluttony feels like a foot soldier. He doesn't feel like he's one. He's part. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe now I feel like I'm thinking too hard.
We need to see more into that, and obviously we haven't seen that yet. I'm not speculating like anything. I'm just asking a general question.
Now I want to know. Now we're thinking about it. You're like, they look like siblings. I was like, no, you're totally right. Everyone has that dark hair. I was like, but wait, gluttony is just like a bald little freaking potato.
Yeah, he's just a bald, hungry little man.
Yeah, and doesn't share any features. And you wouldn't have to do gluttony that way if you wanted to keep a theme going. You know what I mean? Because you can be gluttonous for anything.
Yeah. So, okay, well, I mean, that episode was
hurt my brain.
Crazy.
Now my brain's like, eh.
So
also now we've got to get Al's memory back, because I feel like that's gonna blow the case wide open, and maybe it's not just about the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, like there's something else happening, and they each saw the same thing.
I feel like their dad's involved too.
Yeah, and what is he saying? Best day of his life, and I still don't understand fully the conversation he had with teacher.
Yeah.
So, okay, well,
we'll solve this mystery and a few more on the next one.
Yes. All right, guys. Yeah, see you there.
Bye.
Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to Diet Jesus. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we are watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. We're on episode 14.
Episode 14, bam! Because there are no seasons.
It's not really a season, it's
an existence.
Episode 14. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Ooh, looks like they're talking shiznit.
Oh yes, Colonel Mustang. I'm terribly sorry, but your transfer was poorly timed. His Excellency the Fuhrer is away.
Where is he?
What an interesting discovery for such a routine inspection.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, I'm this guy.
A housewife and a hot-headed brat. What a team.
I'm a housewife. Yeah, that's where it ended.
Particularly interested in fighting. I'll just be on my way now.
What? You coward!
Oh.
Teacher! Just hang on!
Will you stay put? Quit struggling! I don't wanna... Greed!
Ah, Martel, I'm glad to see that you're safe. Things have gotten a little out of hand, so we need to figure a way out of here.
I can't let you do that.
Just what do you want, old man?
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Why is he here? King Bradley?
What's the most powerful man in the land doing down here?
Not that you'd know, but growing old isn't easy. This year marks my 60th birthday. It's frustrating how your body stops moving the way you want it to. So I'd like to finish this job as quickly as possible and return home.
I've got an idea.
So maybe he's not in with him. Dang.
Well, look at this. The old man's got...
Oh, what a sassy little pose. Oh. Oh my god.
Mess him up.
Greed!
Shh. Behold! Armstrong's statuary technique.
He can turn himself. He can turn things into statues of him. Excuse me?
Now that's certainly peculiar.
Oh.
It's kind of like a Hellboy Wolverine type thing going on.
Oh my god, not his face.
You're a most commendable adversary, sir.
And you're just as tough as ever, Major Armstrong. The last time I saw you in action was the Ishvalan Civil War.
Surrender.
And just let myself be killed?
Major!
Oh, shh.
Roll
He's the guy with the sniffer. He's sniffing things. Oh.
I understand why you think you have an advantage over a man like me, since I possess neither your impenetrable ultimate shield nor an ultimate spear that can pierce any substance. Do you know how I managed to distinguish myself amongst the storms of bullets on the battlefield time after time?
Yeah, sure.
I may not have the protection of your ultimate shield, but I clearly see your weakness with my ultimate eye.
Who is he? Out of them.
Now then, Greed, how many times am I going to have to kill you before you stay dead?
Where the hell is Greed?
I don't know.
Oh, I think we... Oh.
No, Greed!
Quiet!
Come on, damn it!
No way!
I said open up!
I can't, he'll kill you!
That makes 15 times you've died now. How many lives have you got left?
I kind of wish we died back there.
There's still plenty of time to tuck your tail and run away.
Trust me, I'd love to. I've got this obnoxious canine sense of loyalty.
Oh, yeah, because he's part dog.
Mm-hmm.
Do us a favor, kid, and get her out of here.
Hey! Quit trying to stop me! Let me out!
Just let her out.
I don't have time to argue, now open up!
They asked me to protect you, so quit struggling and be quiet.
Oh my god.
Please, I'm begging you.
Killing me is one thing, but they're not coming back.
Pitying the lost lives of your pawns? Pathetic.
I'm the living incarnation of greed. Those weren't my friends, Bradley. They were my possessions. Money,
Oh, dang.
women, henchmen, they're all possessions.
Oh, dang.
So killing my henchmen is the same as stealing from me. And I don't let people take what's mine.
You grow more pathetic by the second.
Wow.
Now you stay put. I'll be right back.
We gotta run.
Not so fast. Aren't you the younger brother of Edward Elric? They didn't hurt you, did they? Can I help you at all?
Sure. I mean, no, thanks, but I'm all right. Martel!
Dang.
Metal Alchemist.
Is he about to have somebody die inside of him?
Think there's a large
Full
chance.
Metal Alchemist.
Die, Bradley!
Yep.
That is sick.
Yep.
That is...
Yep. Yep. Oh, snap. But
Did
this
it
is how they
ruin his
see it?
seal?
But this is how they see it?
Oh!
Wait! Mom!
Al! Wake up! Al! Say something! Al! You okay?
Are you okay? You're covered in blood.
We thought it best to open you and remove her before you awoke.
I couldn't save her.
You can't blame yourself, Al. Come on, let's go home, okay?
Hold it, you two. There are a few questions I need to ask both of you before you could leave. Have either of you had any previous dealings with a man who referred to himself as Greed?
Of course not.
Did you happen to trade any manner of information with him?
None at all. And the military wasn't even mentioned, not once.
If you arranged a deal or shared any knowledge with him, then I'll execute both of you right now. I'll ask again, did you share any knowledge that might affect the military?
No. Can we go now?
I am curious about your steel arm and leg and your brother's armor body. Is there any connection between the two? You really are an honest kid. And you make sure to take good care of your younger brother, Edward.
Because what is his little...
I appreciate
Well, we're saying he basically had one of those eyes, but I don't know if he's all that.
No, it's nothing at all.
Or
It's
just
simply
the
one of
eye,
many
like he
duties
just
of
has
the
the eye.
military to protect our state alchemists.
I know, it gets
But
a
what
lot... It's
about
probably
you?
a lot deeper.
I'm sure you could use a little extra protection.
You're asking a bedridden housewife to join the military? You can't be serious. Is the country really in so much trouble that you'd need the help of someone like me?
Something's up with him. They need people under their belt for something.
Something I forgot to mention. Greed had an Ouroboros tattoo. Remember the guys I told you and Colonel Hughes about?
Colonel Hughes.
Oh, because they still don't know.
Listen, Edward Ulrich. Do not do anything rash.
All the memories of when my body was taken away, I remember.
What'd you see?
Well, it was definitely weird. I didn't find out anything about how to get our bodies back.
It's like, it kind of looks like whatever took him, like, absorbed
You remember what the Fuhrer told us back in Central? About the unrest amongst the ranks of the military? Well, greed was obviously connected to them somehow. But if so...
Yeah, because see, that symbol is what he has on his eye.
Is what I'm saying. I can't see if he's a whole one or if he has, like, their technology.
Why didn't he catch them and make them talk?
Right.
Yeah, good point. It also seems a little weird that the Fuhrer himself would lead an attack against such a small group.
Sure does.
Because they have information.
No matter how you look at it, none of this adds up.
Because the fur is involved.
We've been warned. But we need to get closer.
Welcome back, Fuhrer. How was your inspection of the South?
To say the least, it was a very productive visit. It seems both Fullmetal's younger brother and their teacher are worthy candidates for human sacrifice. Oh, and one other thing. I made an unexpected catch.
Talk about a blast from the past. It's been a century since I've seen that face.
Well, well, the gang's all here. And where is Sloth the Indolent these days?
I'm sure he'd love to be here slacking off, but we have to keep him working.
Sorry to say it, but it's kind of depressing that none of you have changed in the past 100 years. So, who's the new addition?
I am Wrath the Furious.
Fuhrer, King, Bradley, and Wrath.
The humans know him as the leader of Amestris. But the truth is that he was created by Father for the final stage of the plan.
A homunculus that can grow older? That's impossible.
Oh, really? I thought nothing was impossible. You used to toss that one around like it was your catchphrase.
Shut your worthless trap, ugly. Uh-oh, that's a scary face. Why don't you show us what you really look like? You hideous freak.
You scum!
What does he actually...
Call me that again and I will destroy you.
Stop your nonsense, both of you.
You want to see who Father is, possibly?
It's time you resolve this sibling rivalry. Your father does not wish to see such ugly behavior.
Hey, Pops, long time. I know it's been 100 years and all, but you sure do look decrepit.
You are both my son, and you are my soul. So why would you betray your loving father?
I'm surprised you ask. I mean, you know the answer to that better than anyone. You were the one that made me this way after.
Oh my god, because his dad... Because...
I simply have...
Al and Ed, their dad, isn't an alchemist, which is why... Oh my god, and then it's him.
And if I were to ask you to return and work for me again?
Never.
But how?
As you wish.
Because he was leaving to go do this.
Yeah, but they're 100 years. It's been 100 years, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if he's cracked the Philosopher's Stone...
Yeah.
Then he could probably just keep
then why
himself...
Did he go? But then why did he go start a family and then... You know what I mean?
Why don't you come on in, kids? The water's fine! Nice and hot, just like the flames in hell. And when the rest of you get there, I'll be waiting for you!
No return from whence you...
Is that... Because that's who that is.
That's who I thought it was, but I don't... But that doesn't make...
My soul. Return, greed.
If that's what you want, Dad, just don't blame me when I give you a stomachache. You did it to yourself!
Yeah.
I propose a toast, my children. I shall drink to the promised day.
Maybe it's not...
That's who I thought it was, too.
At first, that's who
But then I was like, math-wise, it doesn't really...
Father! Welcome home, Father! I'm so glad you're back!
And it's good to be back, Salim.
Did you have a good trip?
Why, yes. I'd say it was productive at the very least.
I do wish you would act your age, darling.
Hey, now I'm not quite that old yet. Oh, Salim, you'll never guess who I ran into down south. The Fullmetal Alchemist.
You saw the little alchemist?
You sure do like to hear about Edward, don't you, Salim?
And if he can learn alchemy at his age, then maybe I can too.
Why would you want to learn something like that?
So I can get my state license, of course, and then I could help Father.
You never know, Salim. Maybe you will help me out someday.
This has layers, like really deep, confusing layers. Like, I knew he was bad, you know, but didn't think he was going to be one of them. Like, he's Raph. Like, that's wild.
That's why I was like, who is he out of them? Because I don't have much to say.
As for you,
I need the next episode.
Ugh, poor Al.
I know, having somebody die inside of him, like, okay. We should have, like, a horror predictor where we, like, predict the next horrific thing that's gonna happen. Like they should do it like, what's that thing where it's like, what will happen? And it pauses and it's like, ding, and it, like, plays the music while it gives you time to, like, be like, is it A? She
Yes.
jumps out of him. B, does she...
Get stabbed inside a body of armor.
Al crawls away. C, killed inside of him.
Yeah. Because we're not going to get it right.
Jacked up.
Well, maybe we would start getting it right because we're just going to pick the worst option and call it a day, probably.
Horror pop quiz.
Yeah.
Man-made horrors beyond your comprehension quiz.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us on this episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
See you later.